Hi, my name is Vanessa Christ. My pronouns are she, her. I'm applying for the nonprofit organization in career counseling. A little bit about myself is I will become a Texas State graduate in the summer of 2022 with a bachelor's degree in anthropology and a minor in Latina and Latino studies. Why am I interested in this job in particular is that I love helping people out, and I believe this job will help me fulfill those desires. So this job kind of fills in my checklist and of helping people out, helping people with resumes, helping people gain a job, and meeting new people and forming relationships with them. I personally love doing all of that. I always help my friends, get resumes. I help them out kind of how to do it, how to apply. I help them, help a career path with them, and that is something that I'm very passionate about. And so this job really does check off those desires that I wish to be fulfilled with, like, relationships and helping people out. So currently I work as a swim instructor at Emler Swim School, and the skills that I've acquired there I really feel like will help me build myself in this company and with my clients. So as a swim instructor, I deal with all walks of life in all ages. I specifically deal with kids ages from 0 to 99. And dealing with kids in particular, they are unpredictable. They will jump in when you're not looking. They will run away. They will scream. They will say the silliest things, and you never know what they're feeling inside because they're kids. And one of the reasons I bring this up, that kids are predictable, is that I have to think on my feet all the time when I'm in the water, and I always have to be aware and very, precise, because I'm dealing with kids in the water who do not know how to swim and are always unpredictable. And so those skill sets have really allowed me to, like I said, think on my feet and change my swim plans if I need to help a kid out. I also, while working at this swim school, have worked in the front desk. I have answered calls, I have multitasked, and I have signed people up. And one of the skill sets that you learn while working in front desk is learning how to form a relationship with your clients, with your parents that are coming to school here, because there are millions of other swim schools where I live, and we want them to be here with us. And form that relationship. And it has allowed me to have open communication skills with my clients and form a bond, a relationship of them always coming back to me. And whether their friends are having babies and they want them to start, and they introduce us to us, and it just keeps that cycle of them being happy and staying, and us being happy and staying there. Also, one of the questions you guys asked is, how does my degree help you in the career set that I'm applying for? So, I degree in anthropology. I have a special interest in cultural material in anthropology. That means kind of the material in our cultures, kind of like our hair, what we wear, jewelry. Those are more of the ones I want, but something kind of to help you guys out and understand it. I in particular am interested in how we and what we wear and why we wear it and how that identifies us. That in particular will help someone get a job because of the fact that people judge when they first see you of what you're wearing, whether you're a good worker or not, whether it's true or not that you're a good worker or not. They definitely base on how you wear and what you wear. So my special interest in cultural material and your identity with your clothing can really help these customers out in getting a job because I'm helping setting off the very first thing that an employer looks at, which is what you wear. And I want them to get the right impression from you, and knowing that you know the culture of what you're going into. Even if you don't, I want them to look it, fake it till you make it practically. And so that skill set and that interest in particular in anthropology is really going to help my clients out. And I feel like it can help this organization out too, just because if we're going out and we want to represent ourselves, I know how to represent this company in the way I look in first glances and first judgments. Another question that you guys asked is, how does diversity how affected me, or not affected me, but how have I dealt with diversity? In particular, again, going back to my swim schools, I have a lot of clients who wear hijabs and they want to have their kids learn how to swim. I deal with little kids who are 0 years old who cannot be on their own, and parents do need to be in the water with them. And I have these parents who wear hijabs who really want their kids, even young, to go into the water and learn how to swim, and at such a young age. Unfortunately for them, we don't usually have a lot of accommodations that we can help them out, but I can do within my power to help them a lot of things. One thing that we can do is see if another parent can come in, or another person they trust can come in into the water with their child, and they themselves can be right next to them above the pool and watch, or put their feet in the water and still interact with the class, still be there and still have that experience with them. We can see if a teacher can be there with them. That's one of the things that we could do. Another thing that I've dealt with diversity wise is having women who wear hijabs wanting to learn how to swim because they never have been granted that opportunity to learn how to swim. There, I do have a lot of options that I can give them, and I'm always happy and excited to do this. One thing that we can do for them is we can schedule off a time where there's no one in the building and have a teacher be female with them in the water and help them learn how to swim. We can do private lessons. We can do a group of lessons with just only women in the pool. We can close our curtains. There's a lot of things that we can do that I have dealt with in this diversity, because there's not a lot of people out there who do consider that and do look at that and be like, oh, these people want to learn how to swim. They want to teach their kids how to swim just because of what they wear. And I'm always happy to accommodate, to help, and I'm always happy about that. That is the end. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to send this video to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys picked me. Again, thank you guys so much, and bye.